A sun-drenched valley awakens, the first light painting the landscape with gold. Liora, a child of 9 with wild curls and freckled cheeks, dances by a gently flowing river. Her unrestrained joy bursts forth in laughter, echoing through the serene valley. In this moment of pure innocence, Liora embodies the vibrant heart of the valley. Sunlight floods Ellen's small cottage, illuminating swirling dust motes and casting a warm glow on the hand-stitched quilts. At the wooden table, Elin's brow furrows as she clutches a letter, her face etched with a mixture of hope and deep concern. The scent of wood smoke hangs in the air, a comforting contrast to the turmoil brewing within her. The worn letter trembles slightly in her grasp, a silent testament to the weighty decision before her. Elin and Liora embark on their journey up the winding mountain path, their figures small against the vast landscape. The terrain transforms dramatically with each step, lush greenery giving way to rugged, unforgiving stone. Liora waves at shepherd boys, her optimism radiating like the morning Sunday. She waves at shepherd boys, displaying her inherent optimism. At sunset, Eldric's lonely hut clings to a rugged cliff, silhouetted against the fiery sky. Eldric, with a silver beard flowing to his chest and hawk-like eyes, stands sentinel before his dwelling. Elin approaches Eldric, her respectful nod acknowledging the old man's presence. From behind Ellen's cloak, Liora peeks out, her expression a blend of intimidation and curiosity. The setting sun casts long shadows, deepening the mystery surrounding Eldric and his isolated home. Liora's eyes flutter open, greeted by soft light filtering through the cracks of Eldric's humble wooden hut. A world of silver mist hangs just outside the window, veiling the morning in mystery. Bran, a huge brown dog with endlessly kind eyes, lies faithfully beside Liora's bed, a silent guardian. Liora reaches out, her fingers gently sinking into Bran's thick fur, a bond forming in the quiet moment. Bran responds with a soft thump of his tail against the worn floorboards, acknowledging the silent connection between them. The sparsely furnished hut, filled with only the bare necessities, exudes a palpable sense of history and warmth. Sunlight warmly embraces the mountain meadow, illuminating the swaying tall grass. Liora wanders dreamily, her fingers tenderly caressing the delicate petals of wildflowers. She gathers a vibrant bouquet, her soft voice blending harmoniously with the gentle breeze. Her eyes sparkle with an imaginative spirit, reflecting a profound connection with nature. She whispers, "I believe each flower has a soul," her words carrying the weight of heartfelt conviction. Liora walks along the stream, her footsteps barely disturbing the mossy stones. She pauses, her gaze drawn to Finn, a boy with messy hair and kind eyes sitting near the water's edge. Finn is deeply focused, brow furrowed as he carefully whittles a stick. Liora approaches cautiously, her voice soft as she offers a greeting. "Hello." Finn looks up, his concentration broken, and responds with a gentle smile. "Hi, I am Finn." Liora returns the smile, introducing herself. "I am Liora." Beneath the expansive sky, Liora and Finn's paths converge on the mountainside, their meetings a dance of shared discovery. Liora's fingers trace the ancient stories etched in the bark of trees, absorbing the mountain's secrets. Finn listens, his gaze mirroring the distant peaks as Liora unveils her dreams, each word weaving a tapestry of hope. Their laughter echoes through the stunning scenery, a testament to a bond deepening with every shared adventure. Under the violent storm's wrath, lightning splits the sky, casting an eerie glow over Eldric's isolated hut. A towering pine is instantly engulfed in flames, the inferno painting a terrifying scene against the stormy night. Bran's unrestrained barks echo through the chaos, a primal scream against the encroaching destruction. Liora bursts from the hut, her face a canvas of raw fright, the air thick with crackling energy and palpable fear. On the treacherous mountain slope, slick with rain, Liora loses her footing, a silent scream swallowed by the storm. She tumbles helplessly downwards, a dark shape against the unforgiving landscape. Eldric's desperate roar, "Liora," tears through the night, a primal cry of fear and determination. Without a second thought, he leaps into the abyss, his face a mask of raw, unfiltered desperation. They crash onto the muddy ground, drenched and broken, the rain mingling with their tears in a moment of profound, shared vulnerability. Inside Eldric's smoke-filled hut, the air is thick with the bitter scent of charred memories. Eldric's face, a canvas of sorrow, begins to narrate, his voice a strained whisper of past tragedies. He speaks of Liora's father, painting a vivid portrait of a life tragically cut short. Liora listens, her eyes reflecting a deep empathy that mirrors Eldric's pain. In a gesture of silent solace, Liora reaches out, her hand gently enfolding Eldric's, a promise of shared grief and enduring connection. A rustic carriage struggles along a winding mountain path, its wheels kicking up dust and gravel. The carriage grinds to a halt, the sudden stillness amplifying the sounds of nature. Lady Meredith descends from the carriage, her movements graceful despite the rugged terrain. With gentle hands, Lady Meredith assists Clara, her daughter, who sits confined to a wheelchair. Clara's gaze sweeps across the towering mountains, her eyes reflecting a profound and haunting loneliness. The vast, indifferent landscape seems to mirror the isolation in Clara's heart, a stark contrast to the beauty around her. In a vibrant mountain meadow, Liora's boundless energy is palpable as she bounces with excitement, her eyes reflecting the sunlit peaks. She gestures expansively, her enthusiasm blooming like the wildflowers at her feet. "I want to show you all the wonders of these mountains." Clara watches Liora with a faint smile, her expression a delicate blend of curiosity and amusement in the dazzling daylight. The majestic peaks stand silently, as witnesses to the budding connection between the two women. Liora gently guides Clara's wheelchair through the mountain meadow, the path winding through a riot of wildflowers and swaying grasses. Secret streams sparkle like scattered diamonds as Liora reveals hidden caves nestled amongst the ancient rocks. Finn approaches, his warm smile illuminating the meadow as he kneels beside Clara. He patiently shows her how to offer leafy greens, the goats nuzzling her hand as their soft bleating fills the air with gentle joy. On the cliff's edge, Finn, his face a canvas of inner turmoil, pushes Clara's empty wheelchair forward. The wheelchair accelerates, its wheels kicking up dust as it hurtles towards the precipice. It soars, a fleeting silhouette against the vast sky, before disappearing over the edge. A sickening crunch reverberates through the air as the wheelchair meets its fate below. Finn's face twists in anguish, the weight of guilt crashing over him in a devastating wave. On the rugged mountain slope, Clara's sorrowful gaze sweeps across the challenging terrain. The visible absence of her wheelchair amplifies the weight of her struggle. Liora extends a gentle, supportive hand, her unwavering encouragement shining in her eyes. Together, they begin their tentative daily walk, Liora's steady presence a beacon of hope. In the distance, Eldric and Bran watch with glistening eyes, witnessing Clara's courageous steps forward. In a vibrant mountain meadow, Clara's eyes widen with a sense of wonder, her small form radiant against the backdrop of majestic peaks. She takes her first tentative step, then another, her body wobbling with newfound determination. Laughter peals from her lips, mingling with the gentle caress of the mountain breeze. Finn, his face etched with deep remorse, stands before Clara, ready to unburden his soul. In a moment of pure grace, Clara offers her forgiveness, a gift that transcends the towering mountains. Eldric witnesses the raw, transformative power of forgiveness, his skepticism melting away into awe. Bathed in the radiant hues of spring, the valley celebrates the inauguration of its new school, a sanctuary of learning nestled near the cliffs. The school stands proudly, a beacon of hope for children from the valley and the towering mountains alike. Liora, Eldric, Finn, and Clara stand shoulder to shoulder, their faces illuminated by pure, unadulterated joy. Their collective laughter rings out, a symphony of youthful exuberance echoing through the majestic mountains. The joyous sounds meld seamlessly with the festive air, creating a vibrant tapestry of celebration. Spring's embrace heightens the sense of new beginnings and boundless possibilities. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who believes in second chances. Subscribe to Mystic Moonlight Tales for more cinematic stories of love, magic, and hope that awaken the soul.